If you want to start that war, start it. That one is for Dee Mwango. If you want to start it, eh? We have the receipts, I'm telling you. You will be very embarrassed. In fact, it's like she just want to start embarrassing the mother. And that is the kind of drama that she came back in the village to do. And I can assure you, the kind of opening pushes in these streets that is going to happen before Dee Mwango goes back to where she came from, it will be very bad. It's time for the drama. Let's roll it.
You're watching It's MORAA, the one and only truth teller.
Hi guys, I have just seen a video by 𝐴𝐴𝐷. Guys, she's talking about this issue of caster. Is it a competition, guys? Is it a contest? Are we competing for something? Is there a prize to be won? Is there a medal? Guys, are people this childish? This is so juvenile. Oh my God. I mean, she is, running with this thing of, we brought it to the streets first. Guys, she is really trying to prove a point. She is going all out to even call Caster's mom. In fact, guys, I just want to ask a question. I wonder if Caster's mom knew that she was being recorded. Because that, was not right. Why is she putting Caster's mom on blast? She is trying to prove a point so badly. Gosh, people are suffering this much. She is using lies. She is, exaggerating issues. She is taking, Dee Mwango's words out of context. She is just doing everything, so that she can look like, indeed, yes, it is us who brought the news to the streets. Guys, hey, I just wonder if it was her, Qarol who brought the issue to the streets. Oh my God, I don't know if we would have been sleeping. We would never have had the last of it. If now she is chest stamping like this, singing this song, Masuba brought it to the streets. We brought it to the streets. Gosh, guys, oh my goodness. Does Caster's mom need all this drama? Oh gosh. This woman, guys, is undergoing a lot of stress. I know that. Your child was not responding to treatment, according to what she says in the audio. She was not responding to treatment while here. Now she is in India. At least she has started to, respond to the treatment. So, I'm just thinking, what kind of stress this mama was in, because when your daughter is in India and you really don't know what's going on, and of course they're telling you she's responding to the treatment, but still, guys, your child is sick, And for you parents out there, you all know when your child is sick, you're not well as well, And this mama has been saying that she is spending most of her time in church. This mama is talking to God, begging God, imploring God to restore her child's health. And Qarol, all she wants to do is to come out here and create drama out of it. I just find that, calling Caster's mom, fine, that is okay, guys. But why are you putting those conversations here and, bringing out all this, stuff that doesn't even really matter? To be very honest, guys, Anyway, but guys, as you ponder on that, let us also revisit the issue of Gintu. The issue that I was talking about yesterday. Let us just lighten up the mood a little bit. Because guys, this story of Qarol, it doesn't just make sense to me. And it's not just sense, it is just sad.
Hello, how are you, Mama? How are you doing?
I'm good.
Well, I'm happy that you're doing good. All is well?
How is well?
Oh, it is well. Okay, so yesterday I promised call, but I got busy somehow. Nikasema I'll call you today. Yeah. Just to know how you're faring on, and also how my small sister is faring on.
I'm just here praying to God. I am good. Yeah.
What are the reports from the doctors, maybe?
No, she's responding to medical attention.
That's good news.
She's doing well. Yeah, she's doing good.
Yeah,
I was called today and I was told that she's doing good.
Oh,
she's responding. Not the way it was when she was here.
Oh.
Some people are calling.
Oh, that is good.
Some people are calling. Yeah.
Okay. There was an issue about, you gave us your number, the other till number and the bank account, but also people were asking about the PayPal, if her PayPal is working. Do you have access to the PayPal?
No. You know about the PayPal? They are holding, if I can screenshot and send it to, they are holding the amount. So I'm not able to withdraw the amount as I intend. And I think there will be a problem in future. If possible, please, they can forward to my number. They can use either MoneyGram, or Western Union, or they can use even World Remit.
World Remit, okay.
They can use that World Remit. But for PayPal, I think there will be a problem.
Okay.
I have all the details that they are holding, asking me. I don't know what they want from me anyway.
Okay, yeah, there's been an issue with my PayPal because even mine has not been working, and they withheld almost $50 over there for the last 2 years.
Yeah.
And once they start withholding, you can't get to it.
I don't know why they withhold. Actually, in the morning they had withheld about $133.
So maybe we should advise the people who are sending on PayPal to stop sending or reverse that money so that they can send it to your number through maybe Western Union and MoneyGram, right?
Yes, if they can, please,
Yeah. I just wanted to verify that one because people were asking me about it. And I told them I can't tell you what I've not been told. I have to be sure.
This is not the time for shenanigans. Gosh. So, like I said, let us lighten up the mood a little bit. Now, I came across a video that, Gintu has also done. Gintu is also another one who likes putting people on blast. So, he was talking to Alex, why not Alex on YouTube? And, Alex, of course, was put on blast by Gintu. But then again, in this conversation, we hear, Alex sounds as though he knows that he's being recorded, so he is okay with it. And so they are talking about this issue that has been going around about, how a subscriber was, gave out money to Gintu, supposedly. And Gintu never gave the money to Alex. So I think Gintu just wanted to clarify this issue. And while clarifying the issue, he brought out so much stuff that I think is also absurd. First of all, he again said that he has not been contacted by anybody. Nobody has given him money to give to Alex. And so he also called out to this person to come out with receipts, if this person has any receipts, so that this thing can be put to rest once and for all. And I think on this one, I agree with Gintu, because I have seen this same name, on my comment section when I did my previous video. And this person is still insisting that indeed I gave Gintu some money. If you sent Gintu money, I think the best thing to do, just like what Prince Odinga advised you on his channel, when you commented there, you should just come out with the receipts. I mean, just commenting on every channel talking about, I sent Gintu money. I didn't know he was a bad person and all this stuff. I really don't think that will help. You know, I feel the best thing to do is to come out with the receipts and say, indeed, I sent you money on this date. Yeah, so Gintu can, accept it or deny it. Because at this point, he is saying no, and he is actually challenging you to come out with the receipts. Otherwise, we will just think that you're another person who also just wants to create drama on the streets, which is really not nice. So, guys, Gintu, was talking about it is Team Marwa people. Or Team Marwa, somebody who's creating these issues. That this person has gone there writing comments or, just, sparking up drama so that it can tarnish his name. And he's saying that, the reactors, of course, he means the negative reactors, are running with this story because he was talking about Pebbles Hall again, how she wrote on her community about him. And also now saying that, they are, they have been baited, to believe that indeed Gintu is a bad person. And they, are actually using it against him. And he is saying that, this is because he is not tainted. He is, as white as snow. He is this person who does not have any, any scandals. And so people are feeling bad. And so what they're doing is that they are taking this fake story. They have decided to publish it and talk about him in a bad way so that he can also be scandalized. So that he can also be looked at as somebody who is tainted, somebody who is not very clean. And so he was saying that these reactors, want to use his name to trend, because his name is a big name, guys. And he also spoke about, these big YouTubers, these big reactors that he found on the streets. They feel threatened by him. And that is why they're trying to pull him down so that they can remain on top. Of course, guys, we know he's talking about his fellow negative reactors who came out, to have a little discussion about him, in the comments section after Pebbles Hall, wrote what she wrote. And I know this because he says clearly in the video that, they were, commenting there after Pebbles Hall, did that community post. So clearly he means, this one's Qarol and the rest. So, according to him, these reactors are feeling very threatened. They feel like, he is going to come and he is going to be the number one. And he says this a lot, He says that, he found some of these reactors. In fact, when he was talking about, the son of the chief, that's exactly what he said. He said that, these people, I found them doing reaction, but I came and I, stole the show. So they are feeling bad about it because, now they are like not being seen. He is the one who was shining. And so, he feels like these people are actually jealous of him. They feel threatened by him. And that is why they are trying to do this. And so he is clearly stating that somebody is just trying to set him up. And, so he can go down. He even mentioned Mogesi, that Mogesi did a video which was titled something about the $300 that, was being owed to Alex. And so he clearly knew that his homeboy, his fellow Musketeer is also sort of negative about him.
Commenting a lot of, I don't understand what she's saying. Is that there is something between me and the Passy. I want her to maybe, if she will watch this video, I want her to come clear with an evidence and tell the world what's going on, the way she's saying.
And from your thoughts, because you are the one who knows what was ongoing, does it mean that you are having a little bit of maybe she meant that maybe you are in need of her, and that is what the comment was talking about? Does it reflect, or it was just the postcoms of the day?
I can say it's the post of the day, my brother, because. Me, I don't know, me, I don't know, but me, what I understand, I don't have anything concerning Passy. Me, I'm not a widow.
Yeah.
I'm a widow. I have a family here, please. I do respect my family here. I have my wife. Yeah, my wife is enough to me.
Exactly. And now, a man is a man, my friend. Even Solomon had the porcupines.
My brother, even if, if that, but me, I want her because she's the one. She has come with that rumors or idea that maybe I tell me. I don't know anything which is going on in between me and the past. Maybe she's the one know what's going, and maybe I can say that's why maybe she was going cornering with the money. Maybe I can ask her something. Sometimes someone can love you. I can use this word. And instead of telling you the truth, she just go in a meandering way.
So it means that maybe she was keeping the money, so as you can say that, baby, I love you, and take the money.
Then she can use that money.
All I can say to Gintu is that he should stop dreaming, because nobody in 𝐷𝐿 has the time for that kind of thing. People on this other side are smart people who know what they're doing, people who don't have time, to run around and start, creating such kind of nonsense drama, And what Gintu should know is that the people who are actually, the people who can harm you are the people who are nearest to you, And so he should look into his circle very well. Let him leave 𝐷𝐿 alone, He is just cheating himself, He is trying, to lie to himself so that, he can feel comfortable about it. But the fact of the matter is his own team players, have rejected him. They have come against him. They are saying no to him. So that is what is happening. But he does not want to, believe it. He is in denial. He is in denial, guys. Who in 𝐷𝐿 has time, to be following Gintu and writing comments so that Gintu can go down, And then again, he is also calling his team players fools because they are falling for something that somebody in 𝐷𝐿 is trying to create, So he is trying to imply that they're not smart enough, because they are believing something that is a lie. So the thing that really amused me about this is when Alex started talking about the issue of, him and Passy. Gosh, guys. Alex even says that after, Passy blocked him, he actually decided to call Passy using his wife's phone. And when he did, it didn't even ring twice. She picked it up quick and fast. And when she heard it was, Alex's voice, she said that, you know what, I'm busy right now, I'm going to call you back, which she never did, of course. So now this is the time that Alex decided, you know what, I am going to go to her place. So Alex went to Passy's house at 4 a.m., as he says. But when he reached there, there was no Passy. And he was told that Passy had gone for, the night business. She had gone to somewhere, an unknown location that nobody knows. So she did not sleep at home, which is none of my business, guys. People decide to sleep where they're sleeping, whichever, wherever, that is okay. But, the thing is, Alex was not able to get his money on this particular day because Passy was nowhere to be seen. And Alex was being smart because he had known that Passy is getting chama money. Chama, these small merry-go-rounds that women have, or maybe people have. And, you get money this month, another one gets money this month after putting the money together. So Alex knew that Passy was going to get 90,000 shillings, on that particular day, of which, of course, he was not given. First of all, Passy was not there. And secondly, even after her getting the money, she did not send the 10,000 shillings to Alex. Alex even decided to go and, find somebody who can, help him. He went to Masubu, the village mouse, and the village mouse spoke to Passy, and, Passy agreed that she was going to pay Alex, which she again never did. So he was trying to explain the reason as to why he actually brought this whole issue to the streets, because guys were actually, of course, the people who support Passy, I saw some of them, coming for him. Like, why did you bring this kind of story to the streets? Blah, 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 people who are just pro-Passy, And, Alex, to me, he did what he had to do, after coming to his, YouTube platform, the money was sent, And there's something he said, about Passy. He said that, Passy is somebody who spends money so badly. He said he knows Passy. When he was talking to Gintu, he mentioned something to do with, how Passy spends money and blah, blah, blah. So she is the kind of person who will spend money, very badly, without thinking. And of course, this is because she knows that, of course, the donors are there. I mean, why should she worry? And also, she is used to big money, guys. I mean, one person being sent $4,000, that's not a joke. She is used to being given big money. Imagine selling one photo for the kind of money that they were talking about out here. It's no joke. It's good business. And as you can see, she also does night shift. She also does night shift work, And he also repeated the issue of, Passy having one brother and using other people to scam the public, talking about they are her brothers who have gotten an accident. So this woman comes out very, very dishonest, in my opinion. And another thing that stands out, and also Alex mentioned, was that Passy is the kind of person who, whenever there's something going on, she will come and start playing this card of, you want me, you wanted me, this kind of nonsense. And it also happens to the guys in 𝐷𝐻𝐻𝐶. Guys, I have been out here a number of times talking about, when you react on this village, idiots, they will come out and start, oh, you're not my type, you're not, I cannot marry you, just some stupid shit, But now, anybody who was doubting the kind of person this, Passy is, now, clearly everybody can see how bad she is with money. She had the money all along, but she just did not want to pay Alex. And then when Alex asks for his money, she turns around and starts to say, you want me. In fact, guys, I fear for the men who are around this woman, because this is the kind of woman who will start to, lie. If she does not get her way, she will start to lie that, you took advantage of her, you forced her and stuff like that. And she is the kind of woman who can get a man into big trouble. I mean, that's just my opinion, based on what these people are talking about, based on that conversation, and also based on what we have seen about this woman, on the streets. So Qarol has come out to ask that one question, of which Dee really tried to answer. Not really tried, Dee actually answered this question. This question is, why didn't Dee Mwango come out with this information to the public, if at all she knew the caster was sick? Why didn't this family, David Jr., why didn't they all come out and tell us that Castor was sick? Guys, hey, Dee Mwango already explained this, guys. If somebody comes to you and tells you, I am going through ABCD, please do not make it public. I just shared with you because I needed somebody to talk to. The doctor said that it has not spread and that I am going to be okay. Guys, why would you be concerned? Why would it make you very concerned? This person has already expressed that they are okay. The doctor has already given them, that hope, because, or rather that assurance that this thing has not spread. And so, you are going to be okay with the treatment we are going to give you. Why would Dee Mwango again come running to the streets and talking about Castor? Aren't they the ones, this Qarol especially, who is always out here talking about Dee Mwango cannot be trusted? She goes around talking about, African tigress. She was talking about 𝐿𝐿. She has a big mouth. She goes, behind the backs of her friend. She's this, she's that. Why would Dee Mwango come and do that? This clearly tells you something, that Qarol should be thoroughly ashamed of herself, because all these things she has been saying, labeling Dee Mwango, are actually false. Dee Mwango is not a big mouth. She doesn't go around gossiping and, telling people's secrets. Guys, we all know that medical issues, are very sensitive. They're very personal. These are not things that you just talk about anyhow. Even doctors themselves, they cannot, just go around talking about a neighbor, for instance, who they know is sick. This is private, sensitive information that should not just be shared anyhow. But can Qarol understand that? She is going on and on about it, talking about why, didn't Dee Mwango stand with this family? What has she done to stand with this family? Guys. The thing is, and Dee Mwango said this, there are many other things that they do in life, as content creators. They are also human. And the, few hours that you see them out here on the streets does not mean this is their life, 100%, They have other things that they do. Does this woman expect, Dee Mwango to come to the streets and be telling us exactly what she has done, for Castor? Does she want Dee Mwango to come out here and start saying, even the very first week that she found out, I sent her this amount of money. I even went to see her. I have been talking to her mother twice a week. Is that what she wants Dee Mwango to come and say on the streets? Why? To convince her for what? Why does she expect Dee Mwango to come and tell her exactly what she has done for Castor or has not done for Castor? And guys, if Dee Mwango came out here to talk about, Castor is sick and she may need assistance, and just by those words, these streets would have gone crazy. Dee Mwango, scammer, wants money. They're trying to use Castor's name. All those words, guys. You all know how it would have gone. And now that Dee Mwango did not come to say anything to the streets, by upholding Castor's confidence in her, she did not want to break Castor's trust. Then again, now it's a problem. I just feel like people, share what they want to share. And if you guys noticed, when Dee Mwango was talking in her live stream, she said that, there are many other things. In fact, she was going about it as though she wants to say something. And then she says, no, I'm not going to, elaborate that further because that's between me and them and me and Castor. So there is no way, Qarol expects, and we are not stupid Qarol. We are not fools. She expects Dee Mwango to come out here and start, I've done this, I did this, I went to their house, I gave them money, I helped in the chemo, I did this. She does not expect Dee Mwango to do that. And it's not going to happen, whether she likes it or not. And whether she is the one and they are the ones who brought the issue to the streets, that does not matter. We are all humans, like I said. And I said, in a previous video that I did, that, people should show humanity at this time. This is not the time to apportion blame and, compete and just be juvenile out here running with Caster's name, trying to make an audience for yourself. Is this how you're going to create a YouTube channel? Is this how you're going to improve it? By using somebody who is 6 name like this? This is just too bad and too sad. Just imagine, guys, if Dee Mwango would have come out to the streets to say that Caster is sick and she may need assistance of some sorts. Hey, I just don't want to imagine what this same woman would be saying. Qarol's Dee Mwango may have helped, and I'm positive, in fact, let me rephrase that. Dee Mwango must have helped Caster in so many ways, since she was diagnosed by this bad disease. But she does not have to come out and tell you. She has nothing to prove to the lazy gang. She has nothing to prove to anyone. So whether you talk from morning to night, we are not going to get convinced. No way, guys. What do people expect Dee Mwango to do, honestly? Guys, you would have even heard that it's a plan that they've hatched with, Caster to scam people money. You would even have heard that now Caster has joined the scammers. You would have heard that, now they've taught Caster how to do it. Guys, Caster told Dee, please do not share. And this, again, I say, shows Dee's character. She kept it secret just as Caster would have wished. And I've seen another, lazy gang member come out here to say that, a disease like cancer, you have to tell people because there's no way you cannot tell people. And there's nobody who can, not want to tell people because this is a... What? People are so different, guys. I know people who would not want any of their stuff outside. They would rather suffer alone. There are people who just cannot stand that kind of publicity, And especially something like sickness. Why? So this person is coming out to talk about, David Jr. Why did they come out now? They came out now because they have been given permission by Caster's mother. What if Masuba would not have done it? Would they have come out? Yes, they would have come out. Guys, I think these people are just absurd. I think these people are just pretending, because they also know these things happen. These are common sense things, guys. There are people who just do not want their stories to be out there. Guys, we have seen these vloggers, always going around showing us places and everything. And sometimes you see how people come, for them when they try to film somebody or something. Imagine, guys, just somebody, their face appearing on the screen. They may make such a big fuss out of it. Now just imagine, guys, somebody to come and talk about somebody else's disease. Whoa! That would definitely be something else. So Qarol's Dee Mwango could not have shared, neither would have David Jr. They could not have shared this information. It is too private. It is too sensitive for anybody to just come out there and start, disclosing somebody else's, medical status. And guys, I saw this comment on one of the Lazy Gang members. And it explains everything in, in a very clear and concise manner. This person, a full team marwa, has come out to explain it, to break it down so very well. She or he is saying that, in Kenya, there are laws that govern, medical issues. And this falls under that particular law, which states that you cannot disclose somebody's, medical status or stuff like that. You cannot do it. As you can see, it clearly details, what the law says about this kind of thing. So as we can see, Dee Mwango is a very smart woman. She did not want to use it, for views, because guys, she could have started talking about Castor, and about how she's not feeling well. She could have started doing that. I mean, who would have stopped her? But she chose, to keep off Castor's name. And this is just another way of respecting this family and respecting Castor's wishes. We are all praying for her, to come out of this triumphantly. We are praying for her so she can beat this monster. And like I said, guys, this is no time for shenanigans. This is no time, for people throwing words at each other. You can imagine if Castor's mom sees this. She's gonna really get sad. This is not what she would have wanted to see. She just wants people to come together and help her. Help her save her child's life. Can't people just respect that? She is talking about Castor's mother never gave Dee Mwango permission to share the information that, Dee Mwango shared on her live stream. She is trying to imply that Dee Mwango is lying, or rather, even if she was told not to, come out and say it, she could have come out to say something. She could have come out to hold their hand in this journey. And guys, Dee had to continue living her life. And especially knowing that my friend, she is okay. The doctor has assured that it has not spread, and they can contain it where it is at. So of course, Dee Mwango felt everything is fine. She continued with her travels. Guys, what does this woman expect Dee Mwango to have done? Moved into Castor's house? To take care of her, or what? And guys, since she really feels like she really, is the one who is most concerned out of everybody else on the streets, why can't she do that? Why can't she pack her bags, go to wherever Castor's mom is at, and maybe be with her over there. Let her show her concern, like with actions. Not just to look for propaganda out here on the streets and to look for controversies. Let her, act. Let her show her empathy in action. Because what she's doing right now, she is just looking for drama. She is looking for views. She is just making money out of this situation. That is what she's doing. Let her pack her bags, this rich Bungoma woman, and move to India real quick before Dee Mwango reaches there. She is very concerned, guys. Let her not just be talking out here. Let her do something. Very concerned woman, acting like she is the only one who wants Castor to be well. Are you serious? Gosh. And going on to say that if Castor had told you not to share, why did you come out to share? Why did you do the live stream? Why did you talk about it? Who gave you permission? Did you talk to Castor? All of Castor's phones are off, So there's no way you could have reached Castor. So who gave you permission to come out here and, talk about it now? Gosh, so lame, guys. So stupid, so lame. Dee clearly stated that Caster's mother gave her permission to share the information. Oh my gosh. And of course, I mean, where the thing has reached right now, that they really need so much money, of course, Caster's mother, I'm very sure, would not have said no. Because what they want is for as many people as possible to give so that they can reach the 7.5 million shillings. So this woman coming out to say that, who gave you permission right now? You know, that is what I say, guys. Some stupid things. This is so petty, so stupid, so juvenile and everything. Who gave you permission? Does this woman listen to what Dee says? And that is why, guys, I always say that they like to, twist things around to suit their evil narratives. We all heard Dee Mwango speak. Now she comes and turns it around. Dee Mwango was given permission by, Caster's mother. And now, guys, she is acting as if Caster's mother is her mother. You know, she is the one who has the right to speak to this woman. Nobody else has a right to speak to her. In fact, she is saying that she contradicts herself. In fact, she contradicts herself. Because she says that, Dee Mwango and David Jr. have not reached out to Caster's mother. You know, that they have not reached out to Caster's mother. This information that they're giving on their channels is information that they have gotten from her. Dee Mwango is copying her now because Dee Mwango is the queen of copying. Now, Dee Mwango has come to copy, Qarol's. She is taking Qarol's information, the information that Qarol was given by Caster's mother, and she is using it to tell people, donate to this number, donate to this bank account, donate this way, donate that way. The contradiction is because she again says that Dee Mwango said that she called Caster's mother, and Caster's mother said, I am going to talk to you later. Right now, I am busy. Clearly, that tells you that Dee Mwango attempted to talk to this woman. And I'm pretty sure 100% that after that, they must have spoken. And that is the time this woman actually, gave Dee a go-ahead to come and bring out the story to the streets so that they can get assistance. So Qarol wants us to believe that Dee Mwango and Devi never tried to reach out to this woman. Why? I mean, did Dee and Devi do anything wrong? Why won't they want to contact this woman? Why won't they contact her? A woman who knows them very well. In fact, Qarol, that lady did not know her. I'm sure she had to introduce herself so this woman can know who Qarol is. But somebody like Dee and David Jr., who don't need an introduction to towards Caster's mother, why wouldn't they have called? Why wouldn't they call Caster's mother? And the same way Caster's mother responded to to her is the same way Caster's mother responded to Dee. What is it, guys? Is it just me? I mean, coming to say that, why did you share it now if Caster... I mean, that thing is really bagging me up, guys. That is so stupid. This is not a competition, Qarol. This is the time to help Caster. That is exactly what I heard you say, but your actions are not speaking those kinds of words. Your actions and your words are really colliding. Oh, Dee and David Jr. Did a video talking about they are going to give people the real banner that has real information as to where people should donate to. And so this is really hurting this Qarol's woman because she is coming out to ask, which banner are they talking about? Which real information? Which real banner are they saying? Because the banner has because the banner has already been circulated all over social media. And Dee are talking about. Guys, this banner that has been circulated by Masubo does not have payment details. And so there is no way anybody could have donated, and I even spoke about this in my previous video. They just wanted to use this for content, especially the person who, the whistleblower, Masubo, the village mouse. He just wanted to do content, with these people, with Caster's name, about this banner. And of course, she tries to imply that, Dee has never been reaching out to Caster. They have never been talking and all this nonsense. Dee and Caster have been communicating. Dee clearly stated that, when she was in, I think Nigeria, she actually spoke to Caster. They have been in contact. Dee Mwango and Caster have been in contact. So this thing that Qarol is coming out here to say that, Dee does not check on her friends and everything. She does not know if Caster, and Dee, call each other every night before they go to sleep. She does not know that. And it's funny how people just come to open their mouths and look stupid. Talking about why didn't David Jr. convince Caster that we must put this thing out there. I just feel like this woman is really ranting a lot of crap. Guys, there are people, once they have made up their minds, they have made up their minds. And they have good reasons, as to why they're doing what they're doing. So maybe David Jr. tried to talk to Caster and Caster said no. I said, no, please do not bring that topic again. I already told you people I'm going to be okay. The doctor has already told me so. What can somebody possibly do after that? This woman herself had said, this Caster, she said she wants her privacy on this matter, so people should respect that. It's as simple as that. And people should avoid unnecessary drama. It is not helping, guys. And, we don't want to put this Mama Caster, into a very, awkward state. If you're in the lazy gang and you're contributing money, contribute, but do not attach it to shenanigans, and especially if you are calling, Caster's mom or anything or something. And this content, it is really, hard. Until now, she started talking about David Jr.'s eyes, pausing the video. Look at David Jr.'s eyes. Why is he doing his eyes like that? I mean, guys, everybody does their eyes how they do their eyes. So me, why am I doing my eyes like this? Huh? Why am I doing I don't even know how I'm doing my eyes, but I'm doing my hands somehow. So why should somebody pause the video to ask, why is MORAA doing her eyes like that? Does that even make sense? Guys, David Jr. is doing her eyes the way God created him to do his eyes. That is how David Jr. is. What is wrong with this one? Maybe she's thinking of how they're told to do their eyes when they are attending those witch lessons of theirs. So she's attaching meaning to nothing. Oh my God, I've never seen anything. And of course, Dee Mwango also spoke of how she is going to deal with the people who are talking badly about her mother. And Qarol comes out, knowing too well that she's one of them. Because guys, if you don't do that, you wouldn't come out and speak the way Qarol did. So she really knows that she speaks badly about this mama. And she expects blessings. And considering this mama has never done anything wrong to her. I've heard her say Dee did this, Marwa did this, but I've never heard her saying what Congrats Mom did to her. But she is always on Congrats Mom's case. I'm glad that she knows that she is doing something wrong to this mama. And guys, she sleeps at night. Tell me if that's not a devil. Huh? So she has come, to answer Dee. To tell Dee, you know what? Bring it on. Bring it on. You want to serve us with letters? Go ahead and serve us with letters. All I will do is to show you who I really am. I am going to show you who I am. Don't think we don't have receipts. Don't think we don't have stuff to embarrass you. We are going to open up, your nyash out here on the streets. We are going to cause you thorough embarrassment. Guys, what other embarrassment can this woman cause Dee? What more embarrassment can this woman cause Dee's family? Guys, I feel like, and I know, that this family has been, embarrassed to the corner, in fact, over-embarrassed. Because even lies are being used. So what is this? That Qarol can bring out here to the streets that can really shake the streets.
You think I'm the soft one? You want to come for me? Come. Come. I've dared so many people who have thought that I've been the soft one. Bring the letters. Bring the letters. You will see what I'm made of. You will actually feel it on yourself how or what I'm made of. I don't want to joke around with people, especially this time. No, I'm not joking. I'm on a serious mission. And even all the respect that I had for her, it has vanished completely. She has said also that she's coming for reactors who are talking about her mom. You know what? If you want to come for the reactors who are talking about your mom, start with 𝐶𝐿. Go and ask 𝐶𝐿 how it all started. We are only here waiting for the videos to be done for us to react. So if you want to deal with us, we have enough receipts. We can open your nyash very well and open your push out here. You will be very embarrassed. We will open your push. We will open your mother's push and everyone's push in that village. If you want to start that war, start it. That one is for Dee Mwango. If you want to start it, eh? We have the receipts, I'm telling you. You will be very embarrassed. In fact, it's like she just wants to start embarrassing the mother. And that is the kind of drama that she came back in the village to do. And I can assure you, the kind of opening pushes in these streets that is going to happen before Dee Mwango goes back to where she came from, it will be very bad. It's time for the drama. Let's roll it. Let us roll it. It is what it is, guys. Listen, if you haven't, stop laughing, guys. Like, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, subscribe, okay? Hit on the notification bell so that every time we upload a new video, you'll be amongst the first people to be notified. The drama has just started and we are ready for it. Big time, especially me. If you want to copy my stuff, feel free. Copy everything. Copy. You can copy whatever you want to copy. You are free. That means I am your role model. Yes. And I'm very proud to.
Dee Mwango, these are the kind of little tiny threats that you should not even take heed of. This woman, we want to find out, and we're going to find out who she really is in this country. I want to know who she is. She has told Dee Mwango, bring it on. I am going to embarrass you, your family. I'm going to open up your nyashes out here on the streets. You will not believe. I'm going to deal with you guys squarely. My goodness. Telling Dee that if she wants to sue them, she should start with 𝐶𝐿, because 𝐶𝐿 is the one who has been bringing our stories on the streets. Guys, 𝐶𝐿 just came to the streets the other day. And even before 𝐶𝐿 came to the streets, Qarol was still insulting Congrats mom. So this has nothing to do with 𝐶𝐿, Qarol. If Dee Mwango is beginning, she can, begin with you. So that we can see who the hell you are. So �𝐎𝐿 just came to join you, you know. But you guys are the main players. You have been insulting Congrats mom left, right, and center, especially you carrots. And Dee, there is nothing like, you know, she is going to open up your nyash. She has receipts. She's got this. She's got that. That should not worry you. That should not scare you. Because, guys, these people's case is a dead case. We all know that by now. Dee Mwango, take action. Do not be intimidated. You know, as they give their receipts, there are millions of receipts on how they're insulting your mother. You know, what's the worst that can happen? You know, do what you have to do to protect your mom. This is too much. This is too bad. I have never seen anything like this. And I really hope that you go on and do this. Because somebody like Carrots actually needs, you know, a good lesson. And guys, you know, she has 3 lawyers. So, you know, let these lawyers be put to task. Let these lawyers work. You know, let these lawyers do something. In fact, if I was maybe somebody else, MORAA or even David Jr., I would add another lawsuit. You know, Dee Mwango to file one, another person to file another. And I hope Trenchtown Boy is also going to deal with this woman. So she can have 3 cases running concurrently so that, you know, these lawyers can have work. You know, 1 lawyer per case. You know, she has got these lawyers around her. This woman is so foolish, guys. You know, a special kind of stupid. This is not the normal one. Gosh. And you guys know that I really want these lawsuits to go on for this particular woman so that, you know, we can come out here and talk about how great she is, how she has beat the system, how she is above the law, how Kenya came to a standstill because Carrots had been served. The day that she will be served will become a public holiday. This woman is too powerful for life. And I want to see all these people, you know, writing her letters. I want to see them being put to jail. I want to see the tables turn. Because this woman is the greatest. I repeat, Dee, let not this kelele za chura discourage you. Do not let these empty threats dissuade you from protecting your mother. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. This woman, you know, is human as everybody else. So she can make a mistake. You do not have to come and insult her the way you guys do. Carrots, get ready. We want to know who you are. We want to know how great you are. Guys, I can't wait, you know, to come and tell you how great this woman is. Guys, let me know what you think about this video. Let me know what you think about you know, these Carrots, you know, just thumping, and yet she's just a nobody in this country, just like all the cockroaches in the cupboards. Guys, if you're here and you have not liked this video, why haven't you liked it as yet? Please give this video a massive thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, take this moment and hit the subscribe button, and not forgetting to turn on the bell notification so that whenever I upload a video, you get to be notified. Let us meet in the next video. I love you all. Bye bye.